Right then, let's talk about déjà vu, shall we? It's French, you see, for already seen. Ever get that feeling like you've walked into a room or had a conversation before? It's a strange sensation, that's for sure. One minute you're carrying on with your day, and the next, it's like someone hit the rewind button on reality. Turns out it's incredibly common. Most people, nearly two-thirds of us, have experienced déjà vu at some point. Now, I'm not talking about genuine familiarity, like returning to your childhood home after years away. Déjà vu is different. It's fleeting, confusing, and often a bit unsettling. You recognize the situation, but you know you couldn't have possibly experienced it before. Imagine this. You're on holiday, exploring a bustling marketplace in a foreign country. The smells, the sounds, the sights, it's all so new and exciting. And then suddenly, bam! That feeling washes over you. You've been here before. You recognize the vendor selling spices, the pattern on the rug you're admiring, even the stray cat winding its way through the crowd. But you know you haven't, not in this lifetime anyway. Or perhaps you're having dinner with friends and the conversation takes an unexpected turn. As your friend describes a recent event, you feel a jolt of recognition. You swear you've heard this story before, even though you know that's impossible. You haven't. These are classic examples of déjà vu, and while the specific details may differ, the underlying feeling is the same, an uncanny sense of familiarity in a completely novel situation. So, what's going on in the brain when we experience déjà vu? Well, it's all a bit of a mystery, but scientists believe it has something to do with the way our brains process and store memories. You see, the brain is a complicated organ. It's constantly taking in information from our senses, filtering it and storing away what's important. Sometimes there might be a little hiccup in the system. Imagine a filing error in the brain's memory bank. Perhaps a new experience gets accidentally slotted into the memory folder instead of the present experience folder. Or maybe the brain misinterprets incoming sensory information, leading to a feeling of familiarity with something that's actually brand new. Now, there are a lot of theories about what causes these memory glitches. Some scientists reckon it's down to the way the brain processes information in different areas. Think of it like this. Your brain is processing the present moment, but one part of it lags a tiny bit behind. This creates a slight delay, and that delay between the now and the almost now could be what triggers the feeling of déjà vu. Others believe it's linked to the way our brains make predictions about the world around us. We're constantly anticipating what's going to happen next, and sometimes these predictions might align with reality in a way that creates a false sense of familiarity. The truth is, we don't have all the answers yet. Déjà vu remains one of the brain's most intriguing enigmas, but by studying these fleeting moments of neurological confusion, we can learn a great deal about how our brains process memory, perception, and the very fabric of our reality.